sorry, chat. I had to get this really, really important package. You guys will never guess what came. My fuck-ass beef tote. The beef tote and the beef tote from Dispatch. I was really pumped. Hold the phone. I don't got shit set up, my fault. Obama. Soda! Let me open my mail real fast. Girl, what the hell is this? Oh, hell nah! Leave me the fuck alone, HelloFresh. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fat ass. Fuck you. Hello, princess. Jury duty twice. Ugh. I don't got shit set up, my fault. No momento perfecto. Oh, my music is hella loud, huh? Let's see. Y'all keep this Dark Souls shit up, and I swear to God we'll go back to me side. Do not test me today. You didn't hear the Hello Princess? I heard it. Hold up, I'll play it again in a second. I absolutely heard it. Let me make sure I'm... Hello, princess. You didn't hear it? Hold the phone. I heard it loud and proud. I got you. What are you doing to me? Did I do that? Did you do that? Who did that? You suck. Where is my sound alerts? Lies of Pinar is crazy. Hold up. Where is Hello Princess? Did you guys hear that one? Oh! I see why. My fault. Let me do it again.
Hello, princess.
Did that one work? We need to buy Wisp a PS5 for return to Yarnum. What about we what about we buy Wisp I don't know what I want. I have everything I need. What about we buy Wisp a really fancy hospital ice maker? What if we buy Wisp Dippin' Dots? Soda! Because apparently the only place left in my city that sells Dippin' Dots, they're not going to sell them anymore. I'm actually distraught. It's horrible. It's fucked up. What do you mean good? You guys are assholes. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, princess. Is BGM better? Hello, princess. Obama. Soda. My fault. I'll shut the fuck up. Yanni Poggies. Bro. I'm gonna touch her so hard. My fault. Sorry, I have the hiccups, low-key. I loquenulently have the hiccups. Soda! Where is Steam? Thank you. Oh, Bomna! You accidentally refound the I pissed on the moon video. How do you refine that? I feel like you had to purposely go out of your way to look for that. The 5-second delay? What do you mean the 5-second delay? What are we... 5-second what now? Five-second delay? What? 5-second delay? Between sound bites? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Loop. I forgot to loop that. I didn't realize there was a delay. Sound alerts, please. How bad is the delay? Is it really a delay or am I just an idiot? That's the question. Why are you doing that? Stop that. What are you doing? We are muffle. I don't know. I didn't do nothing. Oh, the cooldown? That's what you mean? My fault. Whoopsies. Alright. I hope you guys realize after Dark Souls 1, we're never playing a Souls-like ever again. I'm not doing that again. I don't like them. I feel like I truly... I hate them. What if they make a yaoi Souls-like? I'd consider it. But it has to be like really out there. Like I want like a full-on like Omegaverse type shit. I don't want no damn... I don't like implied yaoi type shit. There probably is one. I don't believe you. I feel like my eyes won't stop widening, like in real life. And it's very much reflecting on my model right now. Sigh, I'll begin development is crazy. Alright. Let's shut this damn BGM off. And then we go game capture. Yowie. Okay. Wow, that is in everyone's face. Okay. That... wow. Fit to screen, I guess. Anyways, this is the Symbiant. I don't even think RJ's here, but he's the one who got it for me. I might turn up game audio just a touch. You weren't kidding, that's just two naked men. They're not naked, they're just shirtless. There's a different... my fault. I'll shut the fuck up. Let me get something. Man, I need to do laundry. I wanna touch your body, body. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The yaoi national anthem. Sawara senai kimi no my fault. I need to do the thing. And by the thing, I mean I need to open chats on my iPad now. But I forgot. So I can't see what you guys are saying right now. Are you all telling me that I'm the best ever? It's on the banned games list. You're lying. Are you serious? Is it actually on the banned games list? No, it's not. It shouldn't be. Are we dead ass? Oh, okay. They banned all yaoi, nobody told me. So see, that's really homophobic, and I think I could start a lawsuit for that. Okay. In order to advance the story, you can either click anywhere on the screen or press the enter or space key. Try hovering the mouse on the right side. Why does this literally have more directions than Dark Souls? What the frick happened to me? Okay, why am I mad? Why is blood mad? Press the wrong one. Suck my dick or die? Wisp, have I told you about how yaoi is problematic? Dux, have I told you how I literally do not give a shit? Why OM no work on stream? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I never figured it out, and honestly, I've been too lazy. I just have no... Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to figure it out. It's Tuesday, what the fuck? It's Tuesday, September 29th, 5066. We landed in the city of Kayama 3 days ago. Since then, I've been running around trying to scrape enough credits to repair our ship and secure our next gig. The last transport job didn't go well, and we only received half of the original payment promised for delivering the goods late. That doesn't even cover all the repairs we incurred. Junie, my business partner, also known as the ship's mechanic, didn't sound worried. She insists that every time this happened in the past, we've managed to bounce back. Wow, a woman in trade. I love her. Someone check if September 29th, 5066 is actually a Tuesday. Interesting. She believes in my resourcefulness and negotiation skills, but I can't help but feel pessimistic because of recent developments. I don't like that there's no music. Just as I was about to give up for today, I'd head to the local bar. I received a call from our freight broker about an opportunity that we couldn't say no to, at least not right now, when we're literally struggling to keep afloat. The amount of credits offered not only covers the ship's repair, but also ensures a comfortable life for the next 4 months. The gig sounded simple and straightforward. Provide transport for one passenger and his cargo. Hold up, my mama wants me. I like that enough. I didn't get. I didn't get a chance to use the new one. I literally got home like, here, hold up, I got you. I got you, my little kittens. I'm really uncomfortable without music. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Fart. I farted. Just kidding, I didn't fart. You farted. 2FA drives me crazy. Let me 2FA, bitch. The fuck? Girl, are we gonna have a problem? Alright, well, that obviously doesn't work, so... Hello, 2FA. 2FA. Okay. Alright. Hold the phone. Are you all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Just for you guys. Alright, I've returned. I'm gonna lightly play my background music in the background. You like how the toilet also shakes? Yeah, I'm like... It's like a... It's up Chernobyl up in that bitch, you know? You feel me? My fault. Pirating is virtually non-existent. What the fuck does that even mean? Space anomalies have never been reported. It's basically a piece of cake for the pilot. I'm gonna touch the pirate. Hi, Chloe Pookie Bear. I'm gonna touch you. Normally, I avoid transporting passengers at all costs. They're a pain in the ass to deal with at best, and at worst, they could cause me to lose my commercial transport license. We also don't have... Would I eat 11 for 3 Obamanas? Hold up. I have a... Can I just tell you guys? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 6 months to Chloe. Jesus. As I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest. Oh, yeah, why am I not moving? Hello? Hello? Where did my face tracking go? Hello? Hello? Hello, princess? Hello, princess? Why you do that? Alright, there we go. I should be good now. Why am I bald? Okay. Coyote gifted you 6 months? Coyote, I need it. What the frick do you do for work? That's crazy. You know, Coyote gifted me a year for Tori. That shit was wild. 12 whole months. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to read that message. Proncino, I appreciate you liking my voice. I would rather not maybe have that in a TTS. But I appreciate you at least asking. I would not feel comfortable with that though. Thank you for asking though. Coyote sells coyotes? What do you mean? Chat, y'all think my voice is that nice? Wow. Thanks. I forgot what I was saying. Alright, yeah, no worries. I appreciate you asking though. However, if you are looking for voices, for more natural voices, hold up. I saw a thing the other day. Let me see if I can find the link. Let me see if I can find it. I need to find it. Chat, hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking right now. Frick. I do not know how you feel about this, however. If you do happen to know someone IRL who... Why are you guys making me fucking bald? Jesus Christ. If you do happen to know someone IRL who you feel has a really nice voice, you can also have them speak into this thing. It's called 11 Labs. Oh my goodness, I just gave myself alpha. I've been seeing people use it in the past, and it actually sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I believe you would have to speak into it like IRL though. Oh wait, no, apparently you can do it with 1 to 5 minutes of audio. My fault. And I'm sure you can find free samples of voices. Okay. Sorry, I got hella distracted. Oh, you have your own voice synthesizer? Wait, that's actually kind of fucking lit. That's insane. That's really fucking cool. Link goes to a 404. What if I, you know, my fault. Or you know what else you could do actually? I know this is gonna sound really fucking weird. If you go on Fiverr, there are people who will actually do like voice clips for you and allow you to use it for TTS. From what I've seen people do that, and it's not very expensive. Like I've seen them starting at like 20 bucks, and you just ask them to do an audio for you, and then you let them know like, hey, I'm gonna put this into a voice synthesizer, and they're like, slay. All right, my fault. Let us continue the game. I don't even remember, chat. What is this game even about? The cost of traveling with us is the same as the big guys. Yaoi, thank you. Though, oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I would eat lemons for free. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love lemons. Well, no, let me rephrase. I like limes. Like, I will literally suck on limes. Just for fun. My fault. You don't need to pay me for that. Chat, would you hate me if I got a snack right now? I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back. My fault, a lot just happened. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So my dog, well, the dogs, we don't know what they did, but what the frick? Yaoi? Where's my yaoi? Oh, there we go. So the dogs, they took Daphne's food. The entire, like, dry food bag. And ate that shit outside. Anyways, my snack is cucumber with lime and salt. I love cucumbers with lime and salt. I squeezed 2 whole limes in this bitch. You guys are gonna have to read this while I finish this. Wait. What up? Who are you? Damn it, I gotta turn off my music. Who the fuck are you? Can we get some BGM in this damn game? Jesus. Is there actually no music?
Don't worry, it's legal.
Okay. It appears there really is no music. You can't read?
Greetings.
Average
take it
Wisp
this is the
Sarah Hill
Ameritat?
viewer. The Ameritat? Well, I reckon this is the Ameritat.
Affirmative. And you are?
I'm gonna diddle you.
Going to Odaria. I was told we could depart immediately.
How's the game volume, by the way? Is the game audio fine? Is the game audio fine? Is the game audio... Is it good? Okay. The stranger cautiously glances around.
Yes, of course. May I see the documentation, please?
They promptly produce a small chip from their pocket and hand it to me. I scan with my handheld computer.
Mr. Sabo Tato Brave Trigounder Vorda?
It's giving Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Just brave is fine.
Species humanoid, subspecies Odarian. I don't know much about this race, but all I can say is that I've only seen a handful of Odarians in the ports in all my time traveling. It looks like I have a chance to learn more about them, and that I'll be traveling in proximity with one for several weeks. What the fuck?
All right, Mr. Brave. What's in the large crate?
That looks like a turd.
I was informed that the sizable bonus fees I paid included a no-questions-asked courtesy.
And there it is. These passengers are always up to something. The only question is, how bad is it?
Yes, naturally. However, I still can't take you aboard my ship with something illegal. Forbidden substances, weapons, live species, stuff like that.
It's none of those things. Check the permits on file.
Is it literally a... Is it just an egg? The fuck is in there? I go through the various permits the passenger has in his travel profile. The crates permit is none of the ones I'm used to seeing, and the small print is difficult to read. However, it does mention something about botanical organisms in several places and being legal to own and transport in this part of the galaxy. Jesus Christ, is this tentacle porn?
Oh, it's a plant?
Mm-hmm.
RJ, did you buy me a tentacle porn fucking visual novel?
I'm a big fan of plants myself. You'll see that we have many on board. My name is Danya, by the way, and I'm the pilot of the Ameritat.
I didn't choose it. I was gifted it. Let's find out together is crazy. I extend my hand towards Brave, amicably. We'll be in a small ship together for weeks, so might as well try to make friends right away. After some hesitation, the passenger steps out of the shadows and clasps my hand. Only now am I able to see how breathtakingly handsome he is. Long white hair contrasts beautifully with his light blue skin. He's dressed in an elaborate outfit, reflecting some particle string of the latest intergalactic fashion trends I'm not familiar with. His facial features are Terran-like, proportional and elegant, and punctuated by his intense gaze. His eyes are wary, shadowed by something dark, though. Also, he looks somewhat tired and maybe a little sick.
Can we leave now?
Yes, sir. Welcome aboard the Ameritat. If you could please follow me to the cargo bay, we've designated a section for your convenience where you may store...
My luggage stays with me, in my room.
Well, our guest quarters aren't very large. I strongly recommend making use of our cargo bay space. You'd be much more comfortable that way.
I insist.
Well, fuck me. I thought it would take a little longer before something sketchy comes up with this guy. But honestly, if he wants to stick this huge pod by his bed to trip over, I don't give a shit.
Okay, if that's what you prefer. ...
I'm gonna touch you. My fault. We board the ship and I show Brave to his quarters. I want to offer him a tour of the ship, but he doesn't look like he's in the mood for that right now. Hold up, I'm gonna drink my lime juice. I fucking love limes. That was delicious. Am I gonna get acid reflux later? Probably. Do I care? No. This is how Wisp looks when she says I'm gonna touch you. Damn. Offer him a tour, ask how he's doing. I'm gonna ask how he's doing.
Are you okay? You don't look so well. I can have my diagnostics bot take a look at you.
I don't want your diagnostics bot to touch me.
That won't be necessary.
It's gonna diddle me.
I think what I need is some rest right now. So, I will do exactly that. Good night.
Bitch. He promptly locks himself in his room. I guess I can introduce June to him tomorrow. You know what they say, when life gives you lime, you fucking eat that shit? So true. With the passengers settled in the ship and the ship fueled up, we depart from the station and jump into space. I'm really uncomfortable with the lack of sound effects. Yeah, no, I need my background music. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put it really low. Let's see how low that is. Okay. A few hours later, I do a check of all the systems before setting the navigation on autopilot. Well, I'm gonna touch you. I can't wait to talk to Junie about our guest. She usually wakes up around this time, so I leave the cockpit and make my way to her quarters. I'm gonna touch you, my fault. Obama. Oh. Hello, Junie. We run into each other in the main corridor.
So, tell me all about it.
Dude, where do I start? He's mysterious and drop-dead gorgeous.
And you're drop-dead horny.
Ew. Never mind, I don't like that.
That I admit. Also, I'm weak when it comes to my type. You know me.
I definitely do. But tell me, does he have glowing emerald skin?
Not really. He's blue, and there isn't any glowing in the dark happening, to answer your question.
What about his ears? Are they, like, furry at all?
Well, first of all, I have they put background music in now. Second of all, he's a fucking furry. shit up a little.
Not that I noticed.
Last chance. A tantalizing scaly tail.
A hard no, unless it's really tiny. Where are you going with this, Juniper?
He's beautiful by Terran standards. Luckily for you, it means that both species are probably mutually attracted to each other. It's nature's way of bringing together genetically compatible individuals and encouraging them to mate.
Hey, you had me at mutually attracted. But judging by our exchange yesterday, he's not the mating type.
Meaning?
Well, I don't know. It's just a feeling. He came off as kind of cold and distant earlier, I guess. Also, I don't know if he even identifies as a he.
I do, actually. He and him work for me.
At least it's progressive. Oh shit, I didn't notice our guest joining us in the corridor. I hope he didn't overhear our conversation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why don't you introduce me to your colleague?
Right. Mr. Brave, please meet Juniper. Junie for short.
Well, it's actually Juniper. But Terran ears can't pick up some of those sound frequencies, so he settled for Juniper.
Yeah, she's my business partner, mechanic, jack of all trades, and I guess a second in command.
Of course I'm second in command. There's only two of us, dude. And no offense, but the Emeritot's mighty days are over. We're lucky if it holds for another couple of years.
Pleased to meet you, Juniper. There's no need to address me as Mister. It's just Brave.
Okay. Pause. Daily dad joke first. Here's a daily dad joke. About 40 years ago, a strange scratching noise was coming from Beethoven's tomb. On investigation, the tomb was opened to everyone's astonishment. There lay old Ludwig himself, slowly erasing one note at a time off of a music manuscript. A sign interpreter was sent for, and promptly asked Beethoven what was he doing, to which he replied, decomposing, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Yellow Mustard. I don't like that. I'm looking on the wrong side. There we go. That was our daily dad joke of the day, everyone. Courtesy of Yellow Mustard.
Well noted. You're a Darien, yes?
Owie, my butt hurts. This chair is so uncomfortable.
Correct. And you are originally from Tulworth, second largest of the Ognutera's moons?
My, you clearly know your moons.
How many are there?
Your mom. My fault.
Ognutera has 14, but Tulworth is the only place with my shade of green.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? I don't know, Chloe. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot? Wow, good job.
Brave, are you by any chance hungry?
I'm proud of you.
We were just going to the mess hall to grab something.
Chat. Chloe hasn't heard this one. What does gay Obama say? Let me be clear. My fault.
Oh yes, I'm famished. Also, could you guys show me around this ship sometime? This place looks really cool.
You hate that you laughed at that?
So much for cold and distant.
Thank you so much. Alright, chat. Can you give me 2 seconds? I don't know what the fuck is going on in my house, but it's kind of getting really loud. I don't know what's happening. I want to see what's happening because they're scaring me. I hear screaming. That was for Chloe's joke, not mine. Alright. Question. I have a question. I have a question. I have a question, everyone. Do you guys remember when we watched those weird ass shorts where it was low-key softcore porn and I had to turn it off because everyone got uncomfortable? Do you guys remember how in that day I had yeah, it was crazy. I had told you guys that you had nightmares about them? Okay. I'm asking right now. My sister really wants, as I was saying. Yeah. So, do you guys remember how I told you a story about how my dad kept calling himself, like he just kept saying chimichanga? Do you guys remember what prompted him to say that? Because I told you guys what prompted him to say that, but I can't remember. And she wants to know so badly. And she won't leave me alone about it. Drunk? No, he wasn't drunk. You guys are fucking useless. Alright, I guess I'll have to tell her you guys don't remember. Sissy. They don't remember either. Alright, anyways. He totally flipped a switch, didn't he? It's like I'm talking to a different person. He was probably sleep deprived and who knows what else.
Yes, of course. I'll be happy to do the official tour for you, Brave.
Calling him by his name feels unexpectedly entrancing. I quickly give myself a mental kick for obsessing over the smallest of things. Or the smallest of things about him. Seriously, I don't even know the guy.
Let's all grab a bite.
Junie and I get our pre-packaged meals and pop them in the oven to cook, adding one for Brave as well. Then I catch myself realizing I still don't know what this gorgeous alien considers food.
So, what do Odarians eat, anyway?
We're omnivores, same as Terrans. The only thing I can think of that grows on Earth that I can't digest is seaweed. It's deadly for my kind.
No worries, we don't have any on this ship. Though, I personally miss sushi sometimes.
Brave looks like he's about to say something, only to be interrupted by a cough, a very normal Terran-like cough. What timing?
Are you okay, Brave? Danya, get him some water.
I get up and fetch our guest a glass of fresh water with lightning speed. He manages to take a few sips, which seem to soothe him.
Yes, I'm okay. I might be coming down with a cold again.
Okay. I have a prediction. How much you want to bet this motherfucker's going into heat? Junie and I look at each other confused. I think we both hope it's not contagious or dangerous.
Before I got on the Emeritat, I had been traveling on Kayama for over 2 weeks without much rest. The rainy weather and the lack of sleep really did me in. I should be back on my feet within a couple of days, I promise. Until then, I'll make sure to stay away and wash my hands often.
Brave slowly gets up from the bench, intent on leaving the mess hall.
No way, you just got here. What's a little cold gonna do to us?
If I get infected, it's a small... I don't want to say this. If I get infected, it's a small price to pay to satisfy my urge to learn more about our new passenger. Alien space yaoi, oh no, he's hot, so true. Junie smirks at me and Brave smiles with relief.
You sure?
Yeah, we are. Our immune systems can handle it. Right, Danya?
Sure, why not?
What Danya doesn't know is that Odarians have a weak immune system, not well adapted for travel outside their home planet.
Really?
Yes, that's correct. That's why you don't see many of us outside of Odaria.
And you're the only one who can save him with your mighty rod is actually fucking crazy. Are we gonna not hit him? My fault. Yes, let's. Oh, what do you already said that
Eldarians
shit.
who choose to travel bring along an extensive array of pricey medications as preventive measures. Despite that, we're still highly prone to getting sick.
We're gonna need a censor bar soon. So this is actually, there's a DLC that's uncensored. So this one doesn't have the DLC.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon.
Danya, get your Riz game up. What is it? Man, maybe you should hang out with us. Darn. I'm so sorry you're sicky.
Thank you. As I said, a few days rest and I'll be as good as new.
What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking, Brave.
Brave lights up at the question.
I'm what you call a symbiant expert.
Junie and I raise our eyebrows, waiting for him to explain. He raises tentacle monsters.
I study mutually beneficial interactions between different species in the galaxy.
That is, this is tentacle porn. I'm calling it right now.
I'm also occasionally called in to facilitate the adaptation of individuals of different species who have historic symbiotic relationships and are having difficulty establishing those bonds. I'm very familiar with the theory of symbiosis, but it's the practical part that really fascinates me.
Danya, no man will smooch you like that. You gotta learn how to make chicken noodle soup and nurse him back to health so he learns he can depend on you and love you is crazy. There's a mutually beneficial relationship between me and your mom. Hey, Chloe. Bend over.
For example,
Let me double
you have
check.
a species of sea creature that lives around a certain marine invertebrate. It feeds on its byproducts and uses its polyps to hide from predators.
Penelope, what the hell are you doing? My dogs came into the room. Sit your ass down. Penny, go to your spot. You don't go in my spot. You go to your spot, baby. That's not where you go. You know the drill. You're a pee-pee girl. You're not allowed to go in my spot. You know what? Because I don't trust you. Come here. Penny, over here. Come here. Come on. Good. Good, Penny. Who's a good girl? Come on. Stay in your spot, my child. Don't you worry, child. Come on. My fault. The dog was trying to leave her spot.
The invertebrate also benefits because the sea creature protects it from its own predators and parasites. Wow, that is
That
pretty
is
amazing.
pretty amazing. See, I sound exactly like Danya, bro. Hold up, I'm opening my ad hoc thing. Beef, you're so cute. Beefy boy. That's a cute put tag. I also got a Mecha Man hoodie I couldn't resist. Oh shit, this thing is slick as fuck. This is thick. Very nice quality. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. Those who know, know. You are Danya if a guy. I'm not Danya, bro. Do not ever compare me to Danya again.
It definitely is. Not only is it incredible how completely different species can adapt to exist side by side in harmony, but also help each other in ways no one can ever anticipate.
Brave looks at me enthusiastically, waiting for another question. Looks like we've uncovered his favorite topic. What intrigues me the most about him is that when he spoke earlier, I got a distinct feeling that I already know him. There's a familiarity about him that I can't put my finger on. Are they like childhood friends, except Danya was like a plant? Not Danya, I mean, Brave was like a plant and he like saved him or some shit like that. You guys would not believe the amount of fucking yaois that are like that. There's this one I read. He was a fucking snail. And he loved him so much he personified. So fucking crazy. If I hadn't become a pilot, I think I would have studied plants and the ways we can cultivate them in space. Junie is one of the few people who don't mind. Okay, no. Junie is one of the few people who doesn't mind listening to my plant lectures, so I'm happy to indulge him and ask more questions. Something about Ardarian, something about Terrence, something specific about Brave's job.
So,
Duh.
I understand that part of your job is helping individuals from different species adapt if they choose to start a symbiotic relationship on another planet. How do you do that?
Sally, I'm back. I went to get a nail file.
It depends.
I didn't expect
on
them
the
to speak
case.
so fast.
My expertise lies with the Odarian environment in particular. Someone who's visiting the planet would have already gotten their vaccines, been screened, and have permits to land. If they're still struggling to adapt to the new environment, then they come to me. We usually do more tests, review their medical history, cross-reference previous cases, and try to find a solution. The answer could be as simple as a special diet, supplement, or breathing exercises.
When do we get them to nodding? Jesus.
A supplement? What would be an example of that?
Heat suppressant? Rut suppressant?
Well,
Rut inhibitor,
I
something like that.
consulted with a few Ognoterrans on Odaria who had trouble eating most of the food available there. I prescribed them a certain bacterial supplement found on Toolroth. When eaten, this bacteria will thrive in your digestive system and assist the processing of food from different environments. They were skeptical at first, but after only a week of including it in their diet, they were able to enjoy our rice and most of our dishes without discomfort.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Interesting.
interesting. And that solution seems rather specific.
Your mom seems rather specific. I'm sorry, Blue Man, I'm not paying attention at all. I hope you realize that I'm literally cleaning my cuticles every time the Brave speaks.
How did you figure
Holy
out
shit,
that
he's
a
boring.
bacteria, which was neither from Ognoterra or Odaria, could solve their problem? You say it's from Toolroth, but I've never heard of it before.
Okay, cool.
That particular bacteria
They have
worked
rice,
for
that's your
similar
question?
cases in the past, including inhabitants of Ognoterra's moons and other planets from the Horum galaxy.
Okay.
You would be surprised by how many interplanetary food issues can be solved by ingesting certain organisms. Having more than 2,000 years worth of research at my fingertips helps.
It's giving like lactate pill. Something about Odarians, I
Can you
guess.
tell me about symbiotic relationships Odarians have with other species?
If I wasn't trying to get in this man's pants, I would not be listening to all this.
Sure. We have a few widely known ones, actually. There's the Mulotic aquatic band, a sea creature native to our biggest sea that feeds off our blood and dead skin in search of iron nutrients.
Okay.
Before our medicine became what
They're
it is
anemic?
today, the best way to treat a wound or large cut was to apply them to the area, and they would keep it closed and clean, feeding off the blood and dead skin until it fully heals.
Like a leech?
Oh, we have something like that in Toolroth too. Except we apply it on rashes. While it does sting in the beginning, it stops the itching and feeds off whatever's growing on our skin.
I'm a bit jealous. We mostly have insects and worms that feed off blood back on Earth, but I'm pretty sure the exchange is all one-sided.
Mosquito-looking ass. Something about Terrans, I guess.
So, I guess you must have extensively studied all the major species.
Most of the knowledge I have pertains to the way my own race interacts with different species. But yes, I've studied a lot of different subspecies of humanoids.
Okay.
And what do you find the most interesting about Terrans?
I'm glad you asked. To me, it's their adaptation ability. It turns out that out of all the humanoid subspecies, individuals of Earth are most skilled at adjusting to their environment.
Okay.
That's doubly amazing to me, because that means the potential for a symbiotic interaction and relationship is much higher
Holy
than
earth
any other
glazer, bro.
subspecies.
True story, and that's why I partnered up with this guy.
This man is literally glazing the fuck out of Earth.
Yeah, we certainly work well together.
I'm gonna touch you. I'm sorry, I just got really bored with what they were saying. Can they just fuck
Well,
already? It's
gentlemen,
crazy.
I have some things to take care of in engineering, so if you'll excuse me for now.
Later, Junie.
It was nice to meet you, Jew. Ni, Spur.
Hey, so that was crazy.
Ooh, now I'm impressed.
Okay. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
I hope you feel better soon, Brave.
Junie grabs one of the ready meals and leaves me with Brave.
Hey, Danya.
The sound of my name... The sound of my name coming out of those lips sends a shiver down my spine. Am I really that?
Can I have one of those dinner plates too?
Whoops, I completely forgot. Here you go.
Fat ass. No, you didn't, Danya. You were trying to get that shit, you big back.
It's General So's chicken, Terran's specialty. Junie digs it, and I hope you will too. Doesn't have any seaweed in it, in case you're wondering.
Thank you. I'm sure this will be good.
Penny, what are you doing? I look at Brave eagerly throwing himself into his meal as I grab my own plate. I guess the poor guy was pretty hungry. We chat some more over our food about the different kinds of Terran dishes my new friend is familiar with. Turns out he's had quite a few for someone who's never been to Earth. He had the most American food. He had a ballpark, a ballpark Frank. Meatloaf with ketchup. Country fried steak. Green bean casserole. My fault. I'll shut up. After we're done eating, I clean up and walk our guest back to his room, then retire to my own quarters. What an eventful day. I don't have a chance to fully process my last conversation with Brave before my mind blanks, falling into a deep slumber. He's an earth weeb. Would that be an Eaboo? Sometime later, I wake up in my bed. I check my watch and confirm I've not only been asleep for a couple hours, confirm I've only been asleep for a couple hours. It's quite unusual since I'm a deep sleeper and notorious for not waking up until I'm fully rested. Fuck. I check my watch and oh, that was fine. I suddenly remember Brave, whose room is adjacent to mine, when I hear something echoing through a small vent on our shared wall. Is he jacking off? Is he literally jorking it? What's the worst yaoi you've ever seen? A lot of people said Black Butler sucked. Black Butler is not a yaoi. Are we talking about manhwa/manga, or are we talking about like an anime? Because if we're talking about animated, probably World's Greatest First Love or I think it's called Junjo Romantica. I always forget how to pronounce it. Yeah, Junjo Romantica. Actually dog water. Like, it's the worst fucking thing in the world. If we're talking about manhwa/manga, both of those mangas also fucking suck. And for manhwa, I'd probably have to say Jinx and Roses and Champagne. Let's see. Oh, and Low Tide and Twilight. I fucking hate those three. They're actual dog water. It's a low hissing sound. It's a low hissing sound coupled with something that I can only characterize as a Terran straining to do push-ups. What the frick? Why are his nipples so intense? I crawl out of bed and kneel beside the vent to listen closely. He's jorking it. I know he's jorking it. Is it Brave trying to Is it Brave? Chad, I clocked it. Is it Brave trying to exercise? There's nothing wrong with trying to keep in shape, but is it really the best idea when you're nursing a severe cold? The noises continue for the next 5 minutes or so, and then everything grows quiet again. Not sure what to make of it. I get back to bed. I don't want to assume anything, so I'll check with Junie tomorrow, see what she thinks. Oh yeah, he's doing push-ups, you right? He only did 5 minutes of push-ups? That's crazy. We've been traveling through space for a few days now. It's been smooth sailing on my end as far as piloting goes. My stress levels have been at an all-time low, because flying in a straight line in empty space isn't rocket science. Besides, the system checks and microscopic manual course corrections. There isn't much to do. We also haven't been stopped for checks or passed anything remotely similar to an asteroid field, where I'd have to manually maneuver us through. Bro, his nips are crazy. Chloe. There's this one manhwa I read. I'm gonna send you it real fast. I need you to look at it. It was so bad. I need to show you. You need to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to send it to you right now. I don't even care. This is very important to me that you look right now. What's that horrible one where the guy's like abusive and keeps the other one prisoner? Are you talking about killing stalking? Okay. Oh no. Chloe, this is gonna be a jump scare. I'm sorry in advance. They're fucking. I'm telling you this right now. Killing stalking technically wasn't a yaoi, but yeah, it technically wasn't a yaoi. I think it was supposed to be a thriller. Dude, look at the nipples on this guy. It's crazy. Look at what I just sent you. I'm sorry. It's like it's very graphic. I've been back to reading again, watching the Rex and tending to my Emma. That author is known for making the most unrealistic ass nipples. My fault. I've been back to reading again, watching the Rex and tending to my his nips are like an angel. It's so bad. My fault. I've been back to reading again, watching the Rex and tending to my into my garden. Yeah, you don't need to know. It's fascinating how plants can grow anywhere with just a little water and then rain nutrients. Granted, water is a scarce resource in space. I mean, I could show you guys if you want. I don't know if you guys want to see it, though. Granted, water is a scarce resource in space, but thankfully we've got a state-of-the-art recycling system to solve that problem. You gotta lock your door real quick. Why are you locking your door? Brave seems to be feeling a little better. He's taken to regularly joining me and Junie for meals. Even if he doesn't leave his quarters often, we still get a chance to chat and connect. You need to know? Okay. I got you, Sachi. You're laughing. I sent it to you, Tech. You want to see it, guys? Okay. I'll show you guys. It's so bad. No, did the domain already get lost? Damn it. Oh, okay, there we go. Hold up. Oh my god, I really hope I don't get in trouble for this. You got a 404 error? Hold up. I'll show you guys. Wait. I hate this fucking manga. Manhwa, whatever. It's so ass. I think I only got through like 2 chapters. But then like people started posting screenshots and I couldn't stop laughing. Twitch deaf don't look. Oh, my fault. I need to find there's a very specific scene I'm thinking about that like jump scared me one time. I will find this. There's a really there's a really specific one. It's a horrible scene. Where are the fuckers who tell you which ones? Where are the fuckers who tell you which ones have the thing? 50? I'm determined. Oh my god. I need you guys. to see like a very specific scene. Who the... Chloe! No! I'm the one on top because I have the white hair. I will find this, Jesus. I hate this manhwa so much. It's horrible. I found the picture. Oh no, okay. I found the picture. I knew exactly what the picture was. No. Oh no. Chat, you guys have to keep this a secret. Nobody can ever learn. Oh my god, okay. I found it. Are you guys ready? If you're not comfortable with this kind of thing, you need to look away. Like, point blank period. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. It's so bad. It's so freaking bad. Alright, I gotta put this... Goodness gracious. I hate this fucking thing. Let me go back to face tracking real fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm looking for it right now. Hold up. Oh my god, why is it huge? Hold up. It's humongous. The picture, I mean. Do not jork it to this, please. Alright. This is horrible, I'm sorry. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's a nipple. This is so... Why does it look deformed? Would it make this sense? It's so bad. Dude, when I saw this shit, I started sobbing. It was so... You guys wanted to see it. But like... Why is it an inch long? I don't know. I don't know why it's an inch long. But it's really, like... It's just... It looks like a baby bottle. Like the tops of the baby bottles. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's so... Okay. It kind of looks like an Atari controller. I think that's like a medical condition. What does that even mean? Why do I keep hearing my Discord? Oh, my fault. Alright. I think that's enough. Why is yaoi anatomy one of the funniest fucking things? You know what's worse? Like, I feel like all the good anatomy yaois are like super fucked up. Like the premise is actually like diabolical, traumatizing. Contrary to my let's go back. Contrary to my negative predisposition towards transporting passengers, Brave seems to be one of the easiest and most pleasant onboard clients we've had to date. He's polite, never complains about anything, doesn't blast loud music, he jorks it in the vents though. And doesn't engage in any other activities that would be considered a nuisance for the rest of us on board. I also haven't heard any noises coming from his room since that one time, so I just never bothered to ask Junie and dropped the incident altogether. He was jorking it. He was jorking it. He was jorking it. You think this guy has those nip-naps? Oh, that's crazy. Speaking of which, she was supposed to meet me here by now. I see Brave in the doorway
Danya.
instead. Whoa.
Good afternoon, Brave. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Cup of tea? The fuck are we, British? Tea, cause you know it's afternoon. I actually have no idea what time it is right now in space. Time just tends to blend together and I haven't really checked my watch recently.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
All right, we have some herbal options over here if you're sensitive to caffeine like myself, or the regular kind.
What do you mean the regular kind?
What's caffeine?
Uh-oh. Okay. New theory. The caffeine is gonna be an aphrodisiac for him. That's my theory. It's gonna be an aphrodisiac. Who is messaging me? Is that me who's being messaged? I can't tell. Okay, I'm turning off my Discord. It's pissing me off. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's VTube Studio.
It's a chemical substance that's a mild central nervous system stimulant to most Terrans.
Brave looks at me dubiously.
Don't worry, it's legal. It's actually naturally contained within most plants that are used for tea production. Caffeine is purposely extracted from the raw materials to be able to produce the same beverage but without the jitters.
Nerd alert.
You seem to know a lot about plants.
This? No, that's common knowledge where I come from.
I see. Why don't I go for the herbal option without caffeine today?
Chamomile, lavender, marshmallow root. I'm giving him marshmallow root. Not because I like it, but because I feel like it'll still have caffeine.
My personal favorite is marshmallow root. It's naturally sweet and often used for treating dry cough and inflammation in the throat
I
and
personally like
stomach.
chamomile though.
Sure, that's exactly what I need right now.
I quickly produced a mug with hot tea and handed it to Brave. He supports the cup with one hand and puts his palm over mine, which is holding onto the mug's hand. Why is he sparkly? This is the skin of a killer, Bella. I let go of the cup to avoid causing any awkward tension. However, the deed is already done and the context sends me and my soul into the land of fantasies. Chat, I don't know what it is about the word horny that really makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't like saying it.
So, do you come here often?
You know how some people don't like saying moist? I don't like saying the word horny.
Huh?
To Kayama, the planet we departed from. Is that your regular transport route?
No.
Oh, no, we don't really have a route per se. Junie and I go where the road takes us. As long as we get a nice paying gig, we're game. That's the adventurous part of this job. Never know where we'll end up next.
Yaoi.
What about you? Do you travel a lot for work?
I'm the same as you guys. Staying on my own planet doing research has been unfulfilling at best. So, traveling to different worlds has been a game changer for me. I follow contracts, but it's the lifestyle that appeals to me. I can do remote work while being
Lifestyle's the
somewhere
rich-
different and amazing every few weeks.
Doesn't help that your immune system isn't very good at adapting to different environments, huh?
Tell me about it. It's the one thing that I'm still trying to work out.
Skill issue.
I've got something good going for me right now, but it's not perfect. It has put some other limitations on me that I find difficult to handle.
He's jorking it every night.
Like what?
It's a bit complicated. I'll definitely tell you sometime.
I can't stop jerking it.
Thank you for the tea, by the way. It's really good.
I'm glad you like it. I got a bunch of other flavors we could try too.
Danya, I can't stop jerking it to you.
Sure. I'm curious to see what else you've got.
My fault.
I gotta say, Brave, you're one of the coolest travelers we've ever had on board. We don't accept passenger jobs often, but you've been really easy to travel with and fun to talk to.
Need a my fault emote? One day.
You guys have
He
been
smiles
so
at me
nice to
warmly.
treating me like family. Of course I'd be on my best behavior.
Bro, the fuck do you mean family? Family my ass. We both laugh at that.
Well, keep up the good work. We still have a few weeks to go.
I really hope they don't fuck on that spaceship because they're all sharing air. That's gross.
So, what kind of cargo do you guys usually transport?
Your mom.
Anything that pays well and doesn't smell too much. Though it's been rough finding good gigs as of late. Too much competition. We're lucky if we break even when the job's done. And don't even get me started on what happened on our last
Family,
haul before
bro,
we
we've
picked
known
up.
you, King Stitch, for like a few days.
I guess we'll have to venture into more questionable waters after this job. But for that, we need to outfit the Ameritat with a defense system.
Daisy, what are you doing?
You don't have anything on board to protect yourself in case of an attack?
Brave's worried reaction makes me wonder if he's ever been on a transport ship like ours.
Nah, we don't. We're pretty good at escaping
Why am
when
I-
things go south.
Hold up.
Still, it doesn't hurt to have some kind of shield and weapons. If only
My,
just
like,
to look more intimidating.
Tracking is so moved to the side.
I couldn't agree more.
Hold up. Let me find a good angle. I think that's a good angle. That's not what I meant to do.
The Tepshati Pomis system is pretty promising, with a lot of new colonies that pay handsomely for some common goods. Plus, there's a ton of fun places to visit around there.
I'm gonna touch you. My fault.
One of the planets, Vakal, is on my must-see list.
The one with anti-gravity pockets and floating islands? Each harboring its own climate, right?
That's. I'm sorry. That sounds like the weather walls from Zootopia.
Yes! You've been there?
No, but I definitely want to see it one day.
Maybe we can go together. We're getting along so damn well it hurts. Say it, you pussy. The more we talk, the more we find mutual interest. This beautiful blue alien from a distant world and me, an average Terran and nerd. Who knows if he'd even bother talking to me had we not been confined to this small spaceship together.
Cheers to our local Symbiant expert and secretly talented chef. Thank you for gracing us with this exquisite-looking dish.
Bitch. We raise our wine-filled glasses in
The Brave's
salutation.
exceptional gastronomic abilities.
Thank you, guys. I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh. And with that, we dig in. We dig into the mysterious pink goop and the mysterious green goop.
Mmm, it's fantastic. What's it called again?
When are we gonna see some meat is crazy?
In Universal, it would be something like seared granoli over rice, a common Odarian dish.
What the fuck is granoli?
I didn't know we had granoli on board. How'd you dig that up, Danya?
We don't. Brave used his own supplies of whatever that is.
It's a mushroom that grows everywhere on my planet. I have a lot of it on hand, since it retains its freshness well and is a very good source of protein. Convenient when you're on the road. Also, it reminds me
Can
of
our
home.
protag talk like a normal fucking person?
It's difficult to find any in spaceports. I've seen it maybe twice in the last year.
Probably because no one knows about it.
Your mama. My fault.
Yes, Odaria's dishes aren't popular because of our limited ability to share them with everyone.
But you're slowly changing that, eh, Brave? Can I get seconds?
Granoli chocolates are okay, hot take. What the fuck is a granoli chocolate? Brave grins widely as he adds more seared granoli with rice on my plate.
Here you go.
Sure feels great to have something different from General Tso's for a change.
I bet you the mushroom is a metaphor.
No way. I thought you liked it.
I could see that.
I do, but come on. Half of our provisions are pre-packaged General Tso's meals. Even I have my limits.
Your mom is a general. Shut the fuck up, boys.
Sorry, they were on sale, so I took some extras. I'll keep in mind to grab a better variety in the future.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
Who wants some more wine?
Oh, you're a deli joke? My fault. Both Brave and I simultaneously raise our glasses, grinning. Not sure if it's because I'm tipsy, but it feels like he's paying more attention to me than before. Looks me in the eyes more often, laughs at my jokes. Feels really special. Junie fills our glasses and discards a bottle in the recycling compartment.
Okay, that was my last bottle.
Thank you for sharing your precious gift with us.
Hey, it was worth it. Who knew it would complement the seared granoli so well, right?
Thanks, Juniper. They really did pair well.
Glad you liked it. Okay, boys. I'm going to retire now to deal with my food coma in bed. Be good.
Wait, she's kind of real for that. Are we gonna smash on the couch now?
See ya.
My fault.
Bye.
Bye. I'm alone with Brave again. He just finished cleaning up his plate, and so did I.
Ready for dessert?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm full. But I will finish my drink, though.
He takes his half-empty glass of wine and empties it in one go.
Slow down, dude. We still got time.
Actually, Odarians don't get drunk, if that's what you're worried about. Not on this kind of stuff, at least.
Why does the lizard lady
It'll take a
exist in the
much stronger
game, though
beverage to
she
get
always
me even
just leaves the
remotely
scene?
tipsy.
I don't know.
Oh, my sympathies.
She's just here.
I, on the other hand, am a very cheap drunk.
Maybe they're trying to make a spin-off of her. I don't like the background music. It's getting very sultry. I put my arm on Brave's shoulder playfully and wink. He looks surprised for a second, but then rewards me with one of his sincere smiles.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to get you intoxicated.
I fluster at that. Is he flirting with me? That definitely deserves a passing grade. The realization makes me smile and confirms my suspicions that Brave might actually like me.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Shoot.
Are you single?
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I guess it could mean different things for different races. So what I'm asking is like, are you married or have partners waiting for you somewhere?
Brave looks at me cautiously.
Why do you ask?
Oh, we're fumbling, bros. Isn't it obvious, you dummy? Because I really want to know.
Because I'm very curious.
Well...
That's not a very difficult question, is it? He looks so uncomfortable, the poor guy. Not the timid type of uncomfortable, but more like the I don't want to talk about it kind.
You know what? Don't worry about it. The Emeritat is a safe space, and you don't have to answer anything.
That was really uncomfortable and you fumbled like crazy.
It's just, I can't help but wonder sometimes, being around you. We get along so
Negative
well, and
Riz.
I'm drawn to you, which I'm sure shows.
Negative fucking
I
Riz.
just don't want to step over some boundaries I don't know about.
Shut the fuck up and just say never mind. That wasn't bad for a confession. Brave looks at me, is looking at me with those intense blue eyes, and he seems happy, genuinely happy.
Thank you, Danya. I appreciate your candor, My situation is a bit complicated. If you don't mind, I'll explain another time.
Well, it's not exactly rejection, I'll take it.
Sure.
Have some self-respect, Danya.
I'm going to rest a bit. Thanks so much for dinner.
Just here trying to smash. He gets up from the bench and leaves the mess hall. Who the fuck did that? I did not like that. Oh. Tori makes a really, really, really good impersonation of that. They have less chemistry than the straightest male shonen battle anime rivals, Naru Sasu. Sasu Naru, whatever. After dinner, I check in at the cockpit and head to bed. Just as I settle in, I start to hear the unusual noises again. He's jorking it again. It's the same hissing and straining coming from the small vent on the wall connected to mine and Brave's room. It's been some time since I heard them. I thought it was a thing in the past, but I guess I was wrong. They're regular and rhythmic, which again seems like Brave has experimented with a high-intensity exercise regimen. Out of curiosity, I tune in closer. He's jorking in the guest bedroom. He has no respect. I know, right? With my eyes... Everyone close your eyes, please. With my eyes closed, it sounds like the Odarian is right beside me. My gradually sharpening senses allow me to catch drawn-out, trembling groans that I hadn't noticed before. And then the realization strikes me like lightning. Brave's not working out. Holy shit! Heat courses through my entire body at the sound of Brave's heavy breaths. It's not right. Goddamn. It's not right to listen in on my neighbor engaging in private activities. I could technically close off the vent to reduce the noise significantly. Fuck that. Leave the vent open. Closing the vent would definitely be the more noble... I just got an alert that said, "You dirty dog." Closing the vent would definitely be the more noble of my options, but I can't bring myself to do it. I want to hear this. I nudge closer to the vent. Brave's strains and whimpers continue to echo through as my brain starts conjuring images of him for me. Why was there a it's called Dirty Dog. Naked and tangled in the sheets, beads of sweat collecting on his forehead.
Oh my god.
Do not start jorking it, Danya. Danya, I swear to God. Against my better judgment, I slip out of bed to settle on the floor even closer to the vent.
What the hell am I doing?
Danya. Don't do it. Ha, you're a real creep, Danya, you know that? Yes, you fucking weirdo. Don't you dare jork it. Okay. He's so fucking pathetic. Wait, I missed the last line. In the morning, Brave catches up with me in the corridor. Blood rushes to my face. I thought of last night's event, so I summon all my strength to keep composure and pretend like nothing happened.
Hey, Brave.
Good morning.
Did you sleep well?
Very well, thanks for asking. How about...
Fine. And you?
Fail. I already asked
What
him
the
that.
fuck? I can do... Chat. Self-voicing
enabled. Fail. I already asked him that.
That's hilarious.
Danya, need you on the bridge. We're being hailed.
Where's great timing?
Self-voicing enabled. Great timing. I tap my wrist device to respond.
On my way.
That's crazy.
Before I can even take another step, Brav gets in front of me, closing off my passage to the bridge.
Brav. It sounds like he's saying bruh and like with a British accent. My brava.
Wait, Danya, you can't tell them I'm on board the ship.
What do you mean?
Just please, in case they ask, I'm not here.
I'm going to need an explanation in case it's local patrol. I could lose my commercial transport license if...
The narrator for the goon scenes is gonna be peak, so
There's
true.
no time to explain right now, but I promise I'll tell you everything later.
Girl, you should have told me earlier.
Self-voicing disabled.
No.
We have nothing to worry about if it's patrol, but I have a feeling that's not the case.
I'm keeping this shit on.
Please, trust me. It's a matter of life and death.
Okay, I'll try my best, but go back to your quarters.
Go back to your quarters.
It's the only area that can shield life signs on this vessel, and it'll conceal your presence if they haven't scanned us yet.
He looks at me intently and nods, immediately getting out of my way.
He looks at me intently and nods.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
You know he's only doing it because he thinks that he's hot. Because if he was fucking ugly as hell, he'd be like, you looking for that brave guy? Right back here.
I quickly make my way to the bridge as the blue alien rushes to his quarters. I arrive onto the bridge and look at the readings. The spaceship hailing us is 10 times our size and scans show that it's fully equipped with weapons and shields. I wonder what they want from us.
This is the Ameritat. What can we do for you?
Greetings, Captain Deteri speaking from the Netrunner. Just wanted to let you know that there's an anomaly up ahead you might want to avoid. We detected it too late, and it totally scrambled our navigation sensors. We ended up flying blind for a few days until everything was repaired. You just popped up on our long-range sensors, and we decided to give you a heads up. Save you some trouble.
Thank you.
We really appreciate the warning, Netrunner. Please send us the coordinates of the anomaly.
Your mama's an anomaly.
Roger that, Ameritat. Safe travels.
I'm gonna touch you.
Same to you.
After the short exchange, the signal from the Netrunner disappears.
Jesus Christ.
Nice of them.
They actually made a TTS of Stephen Hawking. Is crazy.
Yeah, completely the opposite of what Brave was expecting.
What do you mean?
When he heard you calling me to the bridge, he sort of freaked out. Asked me not to mention that he's on board.
Is he harboring an illegal? I don't know.
He seemed really anxious,
Like an
too.
illegal egg or something.
Wow. That bad, huh?
It sounds like he might be on the run from someone. He said the patrol wasn't an issue, but anyone else would have been a bust.
Danya, you're not a damn hero.
Now that I'm thinking about it, he was definitely trying to avoid someone back at the spaceport in Kayama. His eyes kept darting around like crazy.
He needs to come clean with whatever it is, Danya.
I agree. I'm pretty sure he
Maybe that's his
realized that
egg, his
too.
baby.
Give me half an hour to rechart our course with the coordinates and go through the system again. After that, we'll come up with a game plan.
Sounds good to me. I'll be in the cargo bay when you're ready.
I kind of want this to auto.
Auto forward. Auto. Sounds good to me. I'll be in the cargo bay when...
Girl, what? I just wanted to see if it would work.
I think we made it through. Otherwise, they'd be boarding the ship by now. Either
Coyote
Danya
bad
kept his
mod.
word,
You're not allowed
or
to
I was
sleep.
worried for nothing.
Kittens don't get to sleep.
Seems like I can't keep you secret anymore, Otith.
Who the fuck is Otith? Can I have some Quaker Otiths? That's not Coyote, that's Niku. Oh my god. It's because they both have yellow. My fault, Nick. It's because they both have, I'm sorry, they both have orange right now on my screen and I don't have my glasses on, so I just saw orange. My fault.
Yes, I'm aware you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Good night, Nick.
It doesn't matter. I'll do my best to keep you safe. I promise.
Girl. No, he's orange for me. Him and Coyote are orange for me. Deluxe, you're always purple for me, actually. The pod opens slowly and a few tiny tendrils tentacles are gonna come out. And a few tiny tendrils extend towards Brave, sensing his presence. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew this was gonna be tentacle porn. Hey. Why is the self-voicing not working? Why are you not working?
You must be hungry, my dear.
No. Girl, I want the self-voicing. I think it's funny. Hold up, I need the self-voicing. No, you're not gonna do this to me. Why is self-voicing? Why is self-voicing not working? Girl, what?
I'll do my best to keep you safe. I promise.
Ribbed for her pleasure is crazy. Where's the self-voicing? Whatever, the pod opens slowly and a few tiny tendrils extend towards Brave, sensing his presence. After making contact, several larger ones find their way to Brave's neck, caressing it. The man closes his eyes and enjoying the soft touch and shivers.
You must be hungry, my dear. Give me a few minutes to get ready.
Girl, what? Oh my god. Okay, new theory. The tentacles live off of his baby juice. A pod emits a strong pulse as if it understood his words. Yeah. Unfortunately, this trope is common. Brave steps back, removing his clothing piece by piece until he's completely naked.
My pheromones are off the charts because of the Terran I've been obsessing over lately, and I get that it makes it harder to go slower. I still need you to do this the way I taught you. Please, I'll let you go wild another time, I promise.
I think that's enough. I think that... RJ, what was that? What the fuck did you... Okay, well... I think this is everyone's cue to go to bed. We're gonna find someone to raid because I'm genuinely, I don't know what I just watched and I don't want to watch that again. Wow. We're gonna raid Bug. We're raiding Bug is Buggy. Alright. fuck you guys. We're gonna see Yanni on Friday, okay? You're welcome. Can't wait for more of this. Is crazy. Oh, okay, cool. You did it. Yay. Thank you, Wisp, for that. Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. See you guys on the flip side, I guess. I hated that. Goodbye.
Mara, and then he slips and falls.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was him.